Good afternoon. I'm just going to do a quick whiz around the garden, and if you'd like to join me, you're more than welcome. And if you'd like to make any comments, you're quite at liberty to do so, like, you know, when you're going to clear up all that rubbish that we keep seeing. Anyway, there's always something more important to do. So anyway, this is the pilgrim, and it's still flowering away. It's been flowering for some time now, as you know. And yeah, she's looking good. The rain didn't do it a lot of good recently, but anyway, let's have a little bit of a close-up. Look at that. Lovely. Quite a little collection there and there. So yeah, she's doing well. Anyway, move on. Right, come through here, and here we've got open arms. She's sort of resting really, a bit like out of work actors. They're resting. Here we are, bit of colour, geranium and pelargonium. So, but anyway, she's doing her thing. Let's move on. There's all sorts of stuff everywhere. Here's some little begonia sutherlandi eyes. 8 of those went off yesterday to another home. There's some verbena rigida there. They're supposed to be going to another home. Haven't gone yet. There's some baby cowslips. Got quite a few of those. There's some more there. Just grew from seed. Right, we've got some tomatoes in here. They're coming along. I can see they're here, there, and everywhere. The cosmos, yeah, I shall be planting those out this afternoon. The outdoor tomatoes always come first. We'll see those in a moment. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, there's some more rigida over there. Not rigida, what am I on about? Anyway, here we have hydrangea. That's starting to do now. Now it's not stressed. Now we've had some rain. What else have we got? Bit of colour. We can have a look from here. Have a look up the garden. Have a little general look around. The apple trees, yeah, I went all over those the other day. Took all the new growth down. Anyway, let's walk on. Oh, we've got a dahlia here. Won't be too long before it's out in flower. And what else have we got? Well, I've been planting out a few things. This is Perovskia, if you know what Perovskia is. Smells nice, has a lovely blue flower. There's the well, one of the hydrangeas. Looking quite good now, a bit big. The Madame Alfred Carrier, yeah, that's still doing its thing. But sadly, I do have to say that the dove that was sitting on her nest there, she had 2 babies, and I'm afraid the magpie had them. So that was the end of that, which is all very sad. But anyway, Madame Alfred Carrier, yeah, she's doing her thing. What else have we got? Well, there's a nice little poppy there. And this is Strawberry Hill. They obviously want deadheading. There's some new ones there. Yeah, they're coming along. This is the rose with no name. The rain obviously has finished it. There's lots of buds coming. Some hollyhocks and yeah, that rose is resting, as is that one. But here we have Ghislaine. I mean, look what she's doing. She's still flowering nicely. I mean, there's a lot of deadheading to do as well, but yeah, Ghislaine, she's doing okay. Love her. Hopefully everybody else's Ghislaine is doing well too. Hello, little girl. How are you today? Look at you, beautiful. Okay, we'll move on. Well, obviously pelargoniums and dahlias, and there's dahlias over there. Things. We've got a hosta there, going to be flowering shortly. Right, let's move down here. The ace is doing nicely. Yep. As I say, this is a quickie, so we'll see how we do. Well, there's flower carpet, pink flower carpet. That's good, doing quite nicely. Aren't you? Yeah, let's have a look at you. Yep, nice. What else have we got? Well, the climbing iceberg up there is still just doing a little bit. Everything what's deadheading. There is a clematis over there flowering. I don't know, can't remember its name. If I looked in the garage I could soon tell you, but I won't bother. You can see over on top of the rural England, you can see Rambling Rosie coming from next door. She's really great round the back. Should I show you the rubbish? No, maybe I should. I'll just nip round there and show you. What else can I show you? Oh, look. That is a whiter shade of pale. She's lovely. Yep, lovely. I see actually we have got Rhapsody in Blue. Everything else around here is resting. I'll just nip round the back and then you can see the Rambling Rosie. You'll have to excuse the rubbish. I'll just show you the fence. That's interesting, isn't it? There it is. That's Rambling Rosie from next door. I do look after her a bit. Right, let's go back. Well, this honeysuckle, this smells really gorgeous at the moment. It's looking, yeah, it's beautiful. Right. So, there's the Madame Alfred Carrier over there. That'll flower all summer. Well, and more. What else have we got? Right, this is Gertrude Jekyll. Look at that. That's lovely, isn't it? Beautiful. The rural England still doing a bit. What's deadheading, it will repeat. That one is resting. Here we have For Your Eyes Only. She's done well. Needs deadheading. Oh, this honeysuckle here, this smells absolutely gorgeous. I'll have to look up its name for next time, but I can't remember its name offhand. Oh, there's a little bit of Phyllis Bide there still as well. No, that's not Phyllis Bide, that's For Your Eyes Only. This is Phyllis Bide. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Well, I know you've heard it before, but this is Altissimo, and I love her. And, you know, she's doing well. It's not been without flower this year. Little bud coming there. And actually she starts down there, but she's right along here now. I mean, just look at that. Beautiful. Yep. That's the summertime. I think summertime might have to be reduced because, you know, this is just doing so well. Has no scent, but she just holds on to her petals, and I just love her. And do you get rid of things that you love? Of course not. All the roses down there are resting. What else have we got? Well, all sorts. The poppies, they just grow. Oh, the blush noisette, that's doing nicely. I've done some deadheadings, lots more to do. She smells gorgeous. What else have we got? Well, this is Aloha, and yeah, she's surprised me this year. She's doing better than ever. Kept flowering. We've got Compassion up there. She's still doing her thing, budding up. She's over there as well. I'll walk down there in a minute, but we'll have a look at Harlow Carr while we're here. She's not been without flower this year yet. Anyway, we'll walk through here because we've got a bit of loose strife down there. This is New Dawn. And there's a honeysuckle up there as well. That smelled nice. But yeah, this is New Dawn, and she's still doing her thing. But we will walk through. I mean, look at her up there. She's gorgeous. Anyway, we'll walk through. Bit of colour. There's another Begonia Sutherlandii. Not a lot of people know that flower, but I grow lots of them, lots of babies, give them away. Ah, look what we've got here. This is Desdemona, and she's new, and she's in a pot at the moment, but she's not stopped flowering. She really is, well, she's a real big hit. This is another Gertrude, and then look at that cluster there. And then there is a baby coming there. This rose, the rose is resting. That is I think that's a Lady Boothby, that fuchsia. Pretty sure it's Lady Boothby. Bit of colour. Right, let's move on. There's my old table, Old Faithful. I think I've had that table for about 40 years. If it could tell a story, it would. I lost it once. I was in Sutton Valence just before Christmas a long time ago, and it was on the top of my car, roped on the roof rack, and somebody obviously stole the rope while I was in the shop, and I didn't realise that I'd lost it. And a month later I found it at the bottom of Sutton Valence Hill. So anyway, fortunately I got her back, Old Faithful. Anyway, here's the Harlow car again. Yep, she's done really, really well. Very, very good. Smells gorgeous. Here we have lavender. That's an argyranthemum, that yellow flower. Could do a bit of a close-up. Geranium, the blue geranium, I mean, that's nice. Okie dokie, what else have we got? Here's the outdoor tomatoes. They're coming along okay. There are tomatoes in there, I mean, I can see some in there. They want spreading out. There's a couple of, what's it there? Another geranium, flowers, dahlias. These are a couple of dahlias. These are singles, the others were doubles. Just a bit of colour. The figs, yeah, they're still growing. They're growing nicely this year. And here we have Cillian Forestier. Looks as though she'll be sort of having some flowers shortly. There are some buds coming, so I'm pleased about that. What else have we got? Well, that rose there is resting. Just stuff. Yep. Not a lot going on today, really. Right, let's see what we've got. I mean, these pansies, they just amaze me. They've been there since, I don't know, October last year. Actually, there's a little rose just starting to come out there. That's perfect harmony, starting again. Okay, what should we finish on today? I don't know. Let's go and finish on that poppy. Yeah. No, I know you're there, and I know you're beautiful. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at the poppy, and then that'll be it. There we are. That's it. So not too long today. 14.5 minutes. That's not too bad. Bye for now.